Lewis Hamilton, he is one of the most famous athletes in the modern world of sport, has recently broken Formula One's all-time win record by recording his 90-second victory and has won 6 F1 World Championships. So, did changing his diet in 2017 to a strictly plant-based diet help him to reach the top? Stay tuned to find out what the king of the racetrack eats in a day and my thoughts on it as a registered nutritionist. Why did Lewis Hamilton switch to a vegan diet?
A continuation of this kind of journey that I'm on. I 2 years ago turned vegan.
Yeah.
And I was actually not educated in just how bad it was, the impact that we were having.
It's been reported that Hamilton credits his vegan diet for his physical and mental boost.
I do feel the best I've ever felt in my life, in my 32 years. Physically, I feel the best I've ever felt. I feel incredibly clean and healthy.
Before we find out what Lewis Hamilton eats in a day on his vegan diet, I need to ask for your help. As a registered nutritionist, help me spread the truth about nutrition and fight against nutrition nonsense. On my channel, you will find just pure science and facts being shared to help you. Help me fight back against misinformation and let's get to the truth about nutrition. Hit that subscribe button, join my community, and if you know anyone that might benefit from this video, please share. Now let's dive back in. What does Lewis Hamilton have for breakfast? Business Insider reported that Hamilton has said he regularly eats porridge for breakfast, but every now and then Hamilton has something more adventurous like beans on toast. So porridge is a good way to start the day. The porridge will give Lewis a good source of protein and fibre, which will help him keep fuller for longer. When it comes to beans on toast, well, it's definitely an acceptable choice. It's pretty good and provides carbohydrate from the bread and protein from the beans. If Lewis opts for a brown, grainy variety of bread, he'll be getting more fibre. Whole grain options have a low GI, that's glycemic index, so he'll stay fuller and feel satisfied for longer. In comparison, white bread is usually low in fibre and has a high GI, so Lewis will be looking for more food in no time if he does go for the white bread. Lewis will be off to a good start as the beans are a good plant-based protein and also provide fibre. In terms of baked beans, it's important to choose a salt-reduced variety that's also low in sugar. Keep watching to find out what food Lewis Hamilton loves so much that he went and launched his own version of it. Let's find out what Hamilton eats for lunch. CNN reported that lunch for the vegan racer would now consist of things like falafel sandwiches and vegan chili or a quinoa power bowl. So, is falafel healthy? Well, falafel is a popular Middle Eastern dish typically made from a combination of ground chickpeas, herbs, spices, onions and dough. It's a good source of fibre and a plant-based protein, two nutrients that work together to keep you fuller for longer. Even though it contains many healthy ingredients, it's typically deep fried, which increases its fat and calorie content. But baking falafel is one way to enjoy the dish without adding fat and calories. Quinoa is a good source of minerals, dietary fibre and protein, so it should make for a more filling addition to Hamilton's diet. But is it better than rice? Check out our video Quinoa versus Rice to find out. I'll leave a link to the video in the description below. What else does Hamilton have for lunch? Well, the Business Insider obtained a sample menu given to Ferrari racers in 2017. Even though Hamilton is with Mercedes, we can guess his dinner would look similar. For Ferrari, one meal could include a tofu garlic stir-fry with vegetables and whole grain rice. Fresh coffee or green tea can be consumed, along with a few squares of 85% dark chocolate. So, is tofu good for you? If you didn't know, tofu is a food made of condensed soy milk that is pressed into solid white blocks in a process quite similar to cheese making. Tofu is high in protein and contains all of the essential amino acids your body needs. It also provides fats, carbs, and a wide variety of vitamins and minerals. So if you follow a vegan diet like Lewis Hamilton, it's a good plant-based source of protein. Having whole grain rice instead of white rice is a good swap as it provides more fibre, so it will keep you fuller for longer and definitely something a Formula One racer like Hamilton will need. The green tea is definitely a good way to keep hydrated and there has been research into possible benefits of green tea due to its antioxidant content. Also, green tea contains less caffeine than black tea and coffee, so it's a good choice for anyone trying to watch their caffeine intake. If you haven't watched our video, Is Green Tea Good For You? I'll leave a link in the description below. What about the dark chocolate on the menu? Well, dark chocolate contains less sugar than milk chocolate, so it will be a smarter swap. Also, choosing dark chocolate over milk chocolate may help you stick to smaller portion sizes due to its strong flavour and is likely to increase the amount of cocoa flavonoids you will be consuming. If you haven't watched our video, Is Dark Chocolate Good For You? I'll leave a link in the description below. What does the F1 racer have to drink? Hamilton hydrates with water and is an ambassador for Monster Energy. He also has plenty of energy drinks too. He even has his own personalised blend of Monster called 44, which is a drink he says he loved immediately. But is it good for you? Let's have a look. Energy drinks are beverages that contain ingredients marketed to increase energy and mental performance. It contains the ingredient caffeine to stimulate brain function and increases alertness and concentration. Lewis Hamilton's Monster 44 contains 160 milligrams of caffeine. As well as caffeine, it contains sugar, a lot of sugar, 21 grams of sugar in a 500ml can. Because of all of the caffeine and sugar, energy drinks can deliver on some of their promised benefits by increasing brain function and helping you function when you're tired or sleep deprived. So, can probably help Hamilton while he's speeding around the racetrack. But there are a number of health concerns with energy drinks, particularly related to excessive caffeine intake and sugar content. So it's good to limit your intake. What does he have for dinner? Again, we're not completely sure what Lewis Hamilton's dinner would look like, but we can guess his dinner would look similar to the sample menu given to Ferrari racers in 2017. So he may possibly have something similar like baked sweet potato, grilled mackerel, salad made with spinach, rocket, red onion, tomato, avocado and cucumber, and a yogurt with mixed berries for afters. He would be getting vitamins such as A, C and B from the sweet potato, omega-3 fatty acids from the mackerel, vitamins, minerals and fibre from the salad, protein, calcium and vitamins from the yogurt and berries. Hamilton also loves burgers. Speaking on his world tour during the F1 season in 2018, he said, "I found a vegan burger in Hong Kong and had them send burgers to me in Japan, where I ate them every day." Hamilton loves burgers so much that he launched a new plant-based burger chain in 2019 named Meat Burger, described as being the first plant-based sustainable burger chain of its kind.
Now we've got chicken burger, meat burger, which I think this one is.
But are plant-based burgers all that good for you? Watch our food fight Beyond Burger versus Real Beef Burger to find out. I'll leave a link in the description below. So, should you go vegan like Lewis Hamilton? Well, there are lots of reasons to be enjoying more plant-based foods in your diet, such as the health benefits, its affordability, and its potential environmental benefits. Having said that, we can get a lot of the same benefits without strictly going vegan, but rather living a more flexitarian lifestyle. This may mean encouraging the consumption of fruits and veggies, whole grains and plant-based proteins more often, while still enjoying lean cuts of meat and dairy in moderation. Using meats to complement a meal, almost like a garnish, rather than making them the main event at every meal, would possibly prevent the strict restriction mentality and risk of disordered eating. The bottom line is that it's important to listen to your body and do what feels right. If you listen to your body and not what your favourite celeb is doing, you'll find the healthiest solution for you. Could you go vegan? Comment below. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button to watch more videos just like this. Remember, enjoy food and stay happy and healthy. Catch you on the next one.